Old Faithful. Sir Handel stayed shut up for several days, but one market day Peter Sam could not work. He needed repairs. Sir Handel was glad to come out. He tried to be kind, but the coaches didn't trust him. They were awkward and rude. He even sang them little songs, but it was no use. It was most unfortunate, too, to avoid running over a sheep. The coaches knew that all engines must go carefully at a place near the big station. But they were so cross with Sir Handel. "He's bumped us! Let's pay him out!" They surged into Sir Handel, making him lurch off the line. Luckily, no one was hurt. Sir Handel limped to the shed. "No more work for you today. Bother those coaches. We must take the village people home." "What about me, sir?" said a voice. "Skarloey, can you do it?" "I'll try," answered the old engine. The coaches stood at the platform. Skarloey advanced on them, hissing crossly. "I'm ashamed of you. Such behaviour. You might have hurt your passengers." "We're sorry, Skarloey." "And don't you dare try tricks on me." "No, Skarloey. Oh, of course not, Skarloey," quavered the coaches meekly. Skarloey felt happy. He remembered all the gates and stiles where he had to stop, and whistled to his friends. The sun shone, the rails were dry. "This is lovely," he thought. But presently they began to climb, and he felt short of steam. "Oh, bother my tubes," he panted. "Take your time, old boy," soothed his driver. "I'll manage. I'll manage." He wheezed. After a rest at the top station, Skarloey was ready to start. It'll be better downhill, he thought. The coaches ran nicely, but he soon began to feel tired again. His springs were weak, and the rail joints jarred his wheels. Then with a crack, a front spring broke, and he stopped. "I feel all crooked," he complained. "That's torn it," said his driver. "We'll need a bus now for our passengers." "No," pleaded Skarloey. "I'll get home or burst," he promised bravely. James and his train waited impatiently. They heard a hoarse peep, peep. Then groaning, clanging and clanking, Skarloey crept into sight. "I've done it." James said nothing. He waited for his passengers, and then respectfully puffed away. "You were right, sir. Old engines can't pull trains like young ones." "They can if they're mended, Old Faithful," he said. "And that's what will happen to you. You deserve it." "Oh, sir," said Skarloey happily. Sir Handel is longing for Skarloey to come back. He thinks Skarloey is the best engine in the world. He does his fair share of the work now, and the coaches never play tricks on him, because he always manages them in Skarloey's way.